Bitcoin, Mt. Gox, Julian Assange, BlackRock, and the CIA. What's next? 50K? Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse through the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the winds blow. All the humble opinion of this piano Zamboni bringing the The FOMO index has plummeted to 30 from yesterday's 51. Bitcoin dominance is 53.4%. 24-hour volume is 88 billion. The overall market cap, 2.27 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, another day, another series of long squeeze liquidations and utter fear cascading through the Bitcoin market, pushing prices down to levels we haven't seen in over 40 days. But we talked about this, so it should have come as no surprise to anyone in this boutique community. When Bitcoin price action, well, she had a little dump. Looks like the 20 and the 50 moving average have crossed bearish over the 200 moving average. And the last time we saw this happen was way back in April, which led to a 13% drawdown before crossing back bullish 30 days later. And where would a 13% drawdown from here take us? Well, that would be EGAT. 58K. Failing to hold these levels would put us back into our old channel and could see us retest its support way down. 58K, which is, oh snap! That 13% drawdown we talked about back on the 4-hour chart. So there is bearish double word score at that level. Bearishly speaking, we still have this channel of descension support line that could get tested down at 58K, which is also the 50% fib, so there is some bearish double word score at that level. Lord love a doc, if she didn't do just that. After spending Sunday night dumping down, and Monday came in with a whimper, pushing price action down to our channel support 61.8 for crashing through, finding a bottom and a bounce at 58.3 and has recovered slightly back up to a time of production 60.9. Now, we'd all like to say the worst is over, but in order to say that, I'd like to see the following happen. First off, we absolutely need to get back up and over this channel support, which is now acting as resistance up at 61.8. But that's not enough, because consolidating at that level would just build out a cute little bear flag. So we need to keep pumping up to our old channel of dissension support, now also acting as resistance up at 62.3, where we'll also get some pushback from the 20 moving average. And if I say if we can get back there, we can start handing out V-shaped recovery, I told you so's, and possibly look forward to more bullish actions. But you know the market, she likes to go down farther than you thought and stay there longer than we're comfortable with. Now overrun the ding dong. You can see we found support and closed yesterday's terror candle right at our channel of descension support and threw a wick up and over our channel of eternal monotony support, now acting as resistance. My heartbreakingly bullish outlook would be to scale these Fibonacci levels back up, first being the Siggity 1.8% fib up at Siggity 2.3, which is also a resistance level, back on the old 4-hour chart. And if we really get some bullish, feverish fervor, maybe, just maybe, we can restore price to the 50% fib up at Siggity 4.1. But one thing's for sure, we need to get out of this channel we're in now. This is the low volume elevator to Downsville, USA. Back in February, we burned through her in 3 days, from 51 to Siggity 1 in 72 hours. So things can go down just as fast, if not faster, given the right bearish circumstances, whether technical or fundamental. So let's keep our papers on getting up and over this support so we can stay away from the bearish pull and rush back to the line, this glorious bull run. Would you look at that, my friends? The sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth, a day none of us are guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days, yet we're lucky enough to have anyway, so get out there and knock 'em dead. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected leaders. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee. Join me for a quick one, and by all means, sing it with me now. Around the banks of boom to spang, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, boy. A little bit lower than we were yesterday at this time, but I feel like it's a little bit higher, all things considered. 61.1. I think when we entered the stream yesterday, it was around maybe 61.8 or something like that. But when it dips down to 58, which we talked about, being at 61 is a little bit of a relief, isn't it? You know, that was June 17th when I went on and on and on ad nauseum about 58K. June 17th, what is it today? June 20th, that's 10 days. 10 days, and at the time we weren't as bearish as we were. So again, it's always weird to be doing TA, and you know, when you just strictly read the data, right? Care not for bulls nor bears. You're just reading what the charts say. When it comes out bearish and you have these, you know, fractaliciously speaking, these formations that go down to 58K. And even when I made the video, it's like, wow, you know, it's a 13% drawdown, and that would take us to 58K. I never really thought 58K would come. Although, once I started saying 58K a couple times in other videos, I knew that the probabilities were getting a little bit more than I was comfortable with. And sure enough, it hit 50. Well, once we kind of broke down into 62, I'm like, yeah, 58K is probably going to hit. And it did, 58.3. It's pretty wild that it hits like that. Oh, I forgot to set up my screens. I just realized, oh my God, what am I going to do here? Going to have to go about it on the fly. Yes, so the members, we got a couple of extra emojis. We got Alexandra Top G with her own emoji, and we got Dave Digital with his own emoji. So if you can get in there and start flashing Dave Digital and Alexandra's Top G emojis, there it is.
Dave Digital, yeah. Does it come up if I put it on here? Let me see here. If I take, oh no, it just comes up with the code. That's the brutal thing about this Ecamm. I can't put up emojis with it. So let's see what's going on here. The charts. Now I'm going to quickly set it up as I'm talking here. That's the ding dong. We don't really, where's my mouse? There we go. Okay, the 4-hour chart. Oh yeah, I didn't set it up. Look how noisy she's getting. Yeah, so what we don't want to see here is a consolidation at this level because it's going to carve out a cute little bear flag. We don't want a bear flag. We do not want a bear flag down here. Because let's just go over the bearish data, shall we? We care not for bulls nor bears. We know that this bull run is going to take a little break. And when it starts again, who knows? Nobody knows. Misco! Gifting the memberships, the Oprah Winfrey of the channel. Misco, I got to make you a emoji. Oh, yeah. Misco's the first Super G. You see that? Yeah, that's can you believe it, Misco? That means that you've been a member for 12 months. That's how fast time has gone by. So all 12-month members get the Super G beside their name. And no one deserves it more than Misco, a huge supporter of this channel, not only the TA, but over on the piano stream. Great supporter of this channel. Thank you very much, Misco. Much appreciate. Let's get back into this TA, this bearish TA too. So this is just a bear flag. Doesn't mean it's going to, just means it can, right? We know that. Doesn't mean it has to. So what do? You take the pull, you slide it all to the breakout point, and then we're all at 54.3. Oh, I'm stuck here. How do I? Oh, there we go. We got out there. 54.3 is where this little bad girl plays out to. Doesn't mean it will. Just, means it might if it plays out. So, but what I'm thinking here. Let's get rid of this bad ohm. Oh, no. Good. Hit the wrong thing. It was gonna auto default back to the S&P 500. Then I have to put a big gun and remember which chart I'm on. Anyway, let's get this a little bit bigger so we can see what the hell's going on here already. We do not want to consolidate as we are currently doing. We want to break out. We want to get up to here today. This is where we want 20 moving average, a little bit of headwinds there. And this is if I move down here, this is the support of our channel of dissension, which is now acting as resistance, if we even get there. So first off, we got to get over our channel of eternal monotonies. Support now acting as resistance, 61.8, which is a hop, skip, and a jump at $700. We can do that all the time. Misco says, you're welcome, enjoy, and take advantage of the membership and look behind the curtain. Dave Digital, when is Janet? Yes, what is he filling in for Kyle Mack again? I have to apologize for the super chatters on Saturday. I missed the majority of them because I was kind of just flying by the seat of my pants. There's when someone's filling in for Kyle, it's almost like going on a blind date and trying to put your best foot forward, not knowing, and like going on you want to dance? Oh, okay. Then you don't know how they dance, et cetera, et cetera. We made it through. He was a good sport, and it's a hard gig for anyone to fill in. So I appreciate his efforts. And Kyle and I we're like a husband and wife. We know we played for so long together. We have intuition. So I missed the super chats because I was really like the amount of sweat I was sweating on Saturday night was bizarre because I don't really, I never sweat that gig anymore. But when things are like that, a little more stressful, you tend to sweat a little bit more, yes. So, yeah, that was, that's funny, Dave Digital. Anyway, this is where we got to be on the 4-hour chart. So I will try to, long story short, I'll try to get back to those super chats. I saw them yesterday, so I will log them. Wick come together as yours on this Friday, maybe Saturday, maybe Friday. Let's go to the ding dong. The daily chart. Got no squigglies. There, Alex Crypto repping the badges. Alexander Top G and the Dave Digital. Perfect. Truth is, I appreciate him for filling in. Dave Digital says, we got 18 over on Rumble. Rumble. Let's see what we got here. 80 on YouTube. 21 on Twitter. Twitter is the middle child I don't even care about. It does pretty well. Better than Rumble. I like to see the Rumble picking up. Rumble's the future, I believe. Unless YouTube makes a hard pivot for non-censorships. But if they don't, well, Rumble is the future. Whether they like it or not, whether they see it or not, and there's nothing they can do about it because the movement's getting stronger and stronger. People don't want to be suppressed. They don't want to be censored by a bunch of totalitarian maniacs, Malthusian maniacs. People want out. People want out, and they'll get out. And if you got to take a hit, for instance, if the channel has to slow down and take a hit over on Rumble, oh well. We're all in this for so long anyway. What's a rebuild really cost? Not saying I'm going anywhere on YouTube, but I mean, as things get worse and worse and worse, I feel like we're in the top of the bell curve for this mania and this hysteria and this crazy censorship and control. We're just at the bell curve, and we're probably going back into the pendulum swinging to a little more freedom. Or maybe the illusion of freedom. So you can see we are slightly above our channel of eternal monotony's support, now acting as resistance. This is where I'd like to be. Now we came down the fibs. There's nothing saying we can't go back up the fibs. Johnny December, Alexandra Top G over on the Rumble stream. 61.8% fib, rising up is 62.3. I mean, that would be a happy day. People would be excited about 62.3 after coming from 58. That's 4,000. It's roughly, a 3 to 4% pump up. It's still nothing. You can tell that we're in a sideways channel when we're kind of excited about a 3 to 5% pump. That's nothing. We haven't really even seen numbers. We'll know we're in the throes of a bull run when a 5% pump isn't. We don't even talk about it. It's like it didn't even move 5%. That's how crazy. If you've forgotten, which I have, how crazy the bull run can get. We're talking about 10%, 20% pumps in a day. Not every day, but the days that they do pump, they're massive pumps. And 5% is like, I'm not even going to make a video about this 5% pump. Now it's like 5%, wow, 58 to 62, what a great day. But that's not all. If we can get to 61.8% fib at 62.3, well, darn tootin', the next one's a 50% fib, up at 64.157. And now this is just how the market works. It's as simple as that. The reason why I could trace 58K 10 days ago was it was a Fibonacci number, and there was confluences at that number. So you can see, like, when we put in these let's channel dissension, it's amazing how, like, this wasn't here with this channel of dissension, all this noise up here. And then what did it do? It came right back down, and it closed the candle at this imaginary line, this astrology for men. So it has its uses. However, like I said at the end of the video, I think fundamentals will be what leads us into the bull run. I mean, there are some technicals. So for instance, if we go into the monthly chart, if if you like watching economic paint dry as much as I do. The technical is a cup and handle. That plays out to 129. That is a technical, but I don't think we're going to hit that unless we have some serious fundamentals. Holy smokes, Duke. Hey, let's there we go. Yeah. All right, my boy. Whoa. There we go. How you doing today?
Good.
Yeah, you got your Xbox for. No, we're not going to do that.
This is how I like this.
Yeah, it's too big though. You're getting too big now, my boy. Oh, you're gonna try that one, okay? Are you bullish or bearish? I guess you're
Bearish.
I guess you're bullish after you get
I'm bearish.
I guess when you get your Sony PlayStation for your birthday, eh?
I'm bearish.
You're bearish? Why are you bearish? Technicals, fundamentals, what?
It's 61K.
61.1, that's right.
61.1 million.
Okay.
Is it 61.1 million?
$61,100 US.
Can I have it?
Yeah, you can have it. Well, we'll see how it goes. Duke,
Give it back
Can you-
100 million.
give or take 100. Let's try the
Dad, I will come next year.
Oh, nice. Give or take 100 million. Nice little kid shirt. There you go. Yeah, you can get the kid shirt over at. Someone asked, "Do you have a merch store?" It's like, yeah. At the end of every video, there's a make sure you like, and it has all the shirts that go by. You can get little kid shirts too. Let's do. Let's practice.
At the end, can you put me wearing the shirt?
Yeah, I'll put you in. Yeah, I'll just add that to the list of things to do. All right, buddy. Let's practice the intro for the piano bar that you're going to be doing in the song.
Welcome to the Jimmy on a Friday night in a big Manitoba, sunny St. James. My name's Pianomattyb, and this is the handsomest, charismatic pianomattyb.
Toys.
We're gonna be playing all your favorite questions, right? To make them sound real proper, like. Thank you too. Turning in the body pump and when we're deep, then I see Joe Ferguson
Are you
and
whispering?
Misco.
Are you whisper singing?
No. I see Joey Ferguson and Misco.
That's
Misco
Terry
and Santeriqua.
Althea.
Lucia and Wick's wife and Wick
That's right.
and Olsen,
Keep going. What about Randy Hipper?
Wendy Hipper. The piano's not on.
Oh, that's why you're singing so softly. Okay. Why do you play with the piano off? That's
I like it when the piano's on.
okay. One more time with a little louder.
Welcome to the Jimmy on a Friday night. Winnipeg, Manitoba, sunny St. James. My name's Pianomattyb, and this is the handsomest, charismatic Pianomattyb. We're gonna be playing all your favorite requests tonight. Gonna sound real proper like. Thank you, YouTube, for tuning in. You always keep the party pumping when you request me. Then I see Misco and Joey Ferguson and Wendy Hipper and Wick. And also Wick's wife and Alexandra Dean. Live audience, if you want to make a request, just take one of the request cards and a pen. But when you're bringing the request up, we have one simple ask. Don't put them in tip jar, that's reserved. For cold hard cash, 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 well, you got the picture, that's reserved. For cold hard
Wow, that was pretty good. I say that's one of the best times you did it. I like the fact that you can now do that do that without looking at your hands and read the names, because that in itself is
It's starting to hurt.
it's starting to hurt. Okay, well, why don't you sing us out and then we're all good to go. Good job, buddy.
We're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected all leads. That's right, it's a long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. Around the banks of boom to spank. Bitcoin, crypto, money,
Perfect. See you, buddy. Thanks. Nice job. Good job. He can't wait to go back upstairs and play a little more of that Sony PlayStation before he can go to school. Yeah, that's right. He's got 3 days left of grade 3, and that's it. 66 likes. Interesting. Little kid doing all that magic on his fingers. 66 likes. I wonder what we got to do to pump likes. Maybe he's got to do some Rachmaninoff or something like that. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Well, maybe we can get to 62.3 or 64.1. I don't know. We'll see. Or are we in the summer doldrums where nothing moves? Speaking of moving, Randy Hipper's probably moving out of New York City. Thank God. You can catch her in about 15 minutes on her live stream. I'm sure one of the amazing mods in the chat will put in her link. Head over there. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Have the bestest of days.
Make sure you like and subscribe and share